so for today's video I wanted to bring you the perfect palette tag, and this tag has been going around for quite a long time, but I'm obsessed with palettes and I love makeup and I love tags and I tag you, so I thought, you know what, even though this is kind of like a year or two late, I'm gonna do the perfect palette tag, and I would absolutely love to see you do it too. So I will list all of the questions in the bottom tab, and I might tag a couple people on Twitter, so if you're on the tweet box, hit me up. It's at sincerelycass11. I was going to use at Diamonds and Heels 14, but it didn't fit, so curse me for having a long username. The first one is, what is the best packaging? Honestly, I have not used this palette a lot, but I think that this is one of the prettiest packaging. It's City Color. I know summer's over, but I don't know, I love summer all year round. What's really beautiful is the inside. You have a whole bunch of colors, a whole bunch of shimmer, but you have these textures and these tones, and it's almost like pieces of art. It reminds me of seashells and sunshine and just happy summer days. So I think that this does have the best packaging. Next one is the best color payoff, and of course the Urban Decay Electric palette. This is one of the hottest color palettes out there. I mean, it's literally insane. These colors come off so pigmented even without primer, so definitely the palette, the electric one. They aren't very good everyday today colors, but they're absolutely fantastic when you need a pop, and I can even use these in place of eyeliner, which is amazing, so thank you Urban Decay for being amazing. That's all I have to say. Next one is the most versatile, and I would say this one. This is the Lorac Pro To Go, and I am obsessed with this. It is gorgeous. It has a mirror in it. It comes with two brushes. One is right here, and the other is, oopsies, on this side, but it has your blush, your bronzer, and then it also has a highlighter. So you have pretty much everything for your face other than your foundation and lips, which is personal. But then you have a beautiful array of eye colors too. The black is not shimmery, so you can use it as a liner. You have a shimmer mink color, kind of a neutral cafe color with no shimmer, and then a nice chai color which has shimmer, and then you have your shelf for kind of either highlighting your face with a shimmer or just for your brow bone. So definitely super versatile. It could use more colors, but that could get confusing. But this is the Pro To Go. It is super amazing because it does come with the brushes, and it even comes with an angled one for a liner or for your brows. Obsessed with this. So definitely the most versatile, and it's great for traveling too, but I would say it's more versatile than it is travel friendly, just because things can get smashed on top of it, and it's not very protected, you know, and when I travel all of my mirrors shatter, so sad fact of life. The next question is, what is best for traveling? And I would have to say it's the Urban Decay Smoked. Reason why is because this has a zipper. It's not going to flip up or flip open like a lot of the other palettes do. This one actually has a zipper that you can zip and unzip, and of course with Urban Decay it has a brush that goes inside. Now the brush is missing. Thank you Cassandra for losing your brushes all the time, but you can add whatever brush you like, and normally they have double-sided brushes which are amazing. So they're amazing for travel because you literally have your neutrals, your shimmers, your darks, pretty much everything you need for your eyes. You have a black, again, no shimmer, so you can use it as a liner. A nice highlight color that's not shimmer either. So it's pretty much perfect for a good smoky eye or a good everyday eye. It's perfect for travel because you do have your brushes and it zips closed. You have everything in it that you need. The next question is, what is your biggest regret? And it is probably this one. This is one from Este Lauder. I bought this ages ago. I've had this for like 6 years. The only colors I've ever used are like these two. They're very pastel-y, they're very pretty. I should use them, but it's my biggest regret because I really just don't use it. And I did spend a lot of money on it, and yes, it was a long time ago, but you know, that's back when I was on a telemarketer salary, and trust me, when you're calling up people being like, hi, how are your windows? Do you need to buy some new windows? Let me sell you some windows. Trust me, money does not come easily, and so when you spend it on a product, you want a product to work. Hi! You are the best for traveling. You don't love me anymore? Okay, bye. Next question is, why does your kitten hate you? And I do not know the answer. Just kidding. The next question is the best color names. And I would have to say that it's the Sigma palette. This came in a big set. This is the Sigma, what is it, Got To Be or Got To Be You collection. It is gorgeous, must I say, but I really do like the names. There are others like Urban Decay. Urban Decays are kind of off the hook, but Urban Decays are also like drug referencey, and I don't understand that. Because of my brother, like I get some of them, but I don't understand all of them. But these to me, even though they might not be as creative, they're just very, very serene, very surreal, and they're not like regular colors like coffee or mocha or, you know, dark, you know what I mean? The colors are like Opulent, Ember, Thunderhead, Rave, Haze, Misty, Nebula, Atmosphere, Cinders. So they're very beautiful, but they're very, very kind of out there. You know what I mean? It's not just like blue, navy, you know what I mean? And so yeah, it's kind of a tie between Urban Decay, but I would just say this one because Urban Decay is like, I don't know, it's a tie. That's all I have to say about that. Next is the least used, and I would have to say that it is the Tarte pinup palette. I absolutely love this palette, and I don't know why I haven't used it more. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's the pinup palette. It is all blushes and bronzers, and I've used it maybe 4 or 5 times, but as compared to other palettes, I just don't use this as much. I use a lot of eye palettes. When it comes to blush palettes, normally, like the Lorac Pro To Go, there's some that are in it. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, though. It's just my least used. It's also very, very new, but I'm sure that if I threw it in my suitcase, I would be reaching for it more often. It's just that on my trips recently, I haven't had it with me. But I believe that all of the things are made of Amazonian clay, so they don't break you out, because a lot of blush pigments do tend to break me out. But it's got a gorgeous array of colors and bronzers. So yeah, this is my least used and actually newest edition. Isn't that cute? It's like a little clutch. You could just pull it out at dinner and be like, ah ha ha ha, you have to buy dinner because I don't have any real money. Next is the most used, and that would be a tie between the Naked 2 and the Naked one. I've never bought the Naked 3. I kind of want to get my hands on it, but I haven't. But this one, as you can see, it has been destroyed. These things fall out all the time. They are like down to their nubs. And this one is like most used, and this one is all cracked up. And Eric Jamila's, their old Urban Decay makeup artist, used to sign them. They had signatures, but they all came off. Definitely most used, loved, and abused. Haha, I'm rhyming. Next is most loved, and I would have to say that's probably the Laura Mercier. Reason is because I created this one. You can basically pick your colors and put them into a custom palette. So I chose all of these colors separately, put them into this palette, and I love it because I chose them. Like, it's my most loved because they're my favorite colors from the line. So I have a highlight color, a nice neutral brown for kind of everyday, but I also put in kind of like some blues and purples just to kind of switch me up from that plain old brown and black routine. You know what I mean? So it gives me some fun. The pigments are gorgeous. They're all colors I love, so obsession. Last question is Desert Island, and I don't exactly know what that means. I don't know if it means like what you would take on a desert island, because, or deserted island. Did I just say desert island like 5 times? Deserted? Desert island? I don't know exactly what it means, because honestly, if I were to be stranded on an island, I would not bring an eyeshadow palette. I'd bring like some matches and like some, I don't know, food and stuff, or a cat. But I'm going to take that as what reminds you of island or what reminds you of a desert, because that's the only thing I can come up with. And for me, it would be the Pixi Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is super cute, it's super affordable, and it is natural, I believe, I don't know. It's a mineral palette, so it's mineral, it's in Copper Peach, and this one just reminds me of a desert island or a deserted island, because a desert island, like cactuses and stuff, these are some cactus colors. We've got kind of those bronzies, we've got those glowing colors. It reminds me of sunset, and then the packaging is green, so it reminds me of the leaves on a deserted island or the prickly, pickly pricks of a cactus. So that is it for the tag. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please film this tag yourself and tag me in it on Instagram or Twitter or on YouTube on the little comment section. Or if you've tried any of these, that's like the question of the day. If you've tried any of these, which is your favorite palette? Or if you haven't tried any of these, which one would you want to buy? So love you guys. Cannot wait to read your comments and of course see your perfect palette tag too. But I love you guys, and the kitten loves you even though he ran away like a little bandit. But cannot wait to talk to you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.